Well, welcome back to YC. If you're looking for something to do this weekend, we have your weekend plans for you. Comedian Alex Thomas is here to tell us about his shows at the Comedy Zone right here in downtown Greenville, coming up tonight and 2 shows tomorrow on Saturday. Alex, thank you so much for being here with us.
I am happy to be here. This is already one of the cleanest little cities I've ever been to.
Isn't it nice?
Looks like it was built last Thursday.
It was. We didn't want to tell you, but it was last Thursday when they put it together.
No,
Right, exactly.
It's a treasure. It really is.
Yes.
The upstate. And of course, tonight and Saturday night at the Comedy Zone.
At the Comedy Zone, yes. Make sure they get their tickets at greenvillecomedyzone.com. And I am here to bring the laughter, because laughter is healing.
And
We have a sense of humor here. We do.
Absolutely. I mean, laughter, I just feel like in these times, too, this is the time to laugh more than ever.
Well, it's medicine.
Right?
I don't mean COVID shot, but it's medicine. Laughter.
Pretty much,
Laughter.
yes.
And Alex, you have a crazy story, which is fantastic. Like you didn't even start out as a comedian. You were teaching dance. You were a choreo. What were you doing?
Man, why you have to bring up all my personal business?
I think the people need to know.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Absolutely. Well, way before I got on TV as an actor, as a comedian, I was on the world famous TV show Soul Train. Yes.
Train.
As a kid, though, I'm talking like from 15 to 20 years old, and that's how I met Rosie Perez. That's how I met LL Cool J.
Yeah.
And that's how I met the Gap Band and all that. But that was just the beginning of my career for what to come, which ended up being stand-up comedy and being an actor in a ton of movies.
And then Will Smith discovered you?
Will Smith discovered me. Long story short, I remember the day like it was yesterday, July 2nd, 1992. I was a broke stand-up comic. I had $11 in my pocket, caught the bus to the comedy club up in Hollywood, sat in a 13-hour line just to go up and do 3 minutes on amateur night.
And that was
got off stage. Will Smith was sitting in the front row of the club.
And what did he do?
He came up to me. He was like, "Yo, man, you're real funny. My name is." I was like, "I know who you are.
We know
Yeah.
You're Will Smith." He goes, "Well, I got this brand new TV show." I was like, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I watch it every week.
Yeah.
It had only been on 2 years at that time, right? He goes, "Well, let me ask you a question." He goes, "Do you write?" I was like, "You got a pen? Do you have a pen?" He was like, "Oh, well, do you think you could come down and help us with some funny stuff like what I saw on stage?"
So did you ever get to go on it? Because you made a transition, obviously, from writing.
Well, actually, I was never on it as an actor.
Okay.
I just wrote on it for 4 seasons.
I mean, that's
93 to
amazing.
97.
That's amazing.
It's incredible. And then since then, you've done Family Guy.
Family Guy. I've been on Family Guy for almost 12 years now. A lot of different voices.
Jamie Foxx show.
The Jamie Foxx show. I played his best friend on that show for years. A lot of people didn't know before Jamie got the Oscar, he had a hit TV show.
Oh, for sure.
So I was on that for years. And now I have a brand new animated series on Netflix, which is #1 on Netflix right now. It's the whole history of Motown. It's called Motown Magic.
We'll watch
Smokey
that
Robinson
tonight.
is the executive producer. And my character is Jimmy Mack. I'm a red convertible 1965 Cadillac.
Because you always wanted to play a car.
I always wanted to play a convertible car. Yeah.
Well, who wouldn't? But now you got new material because you just gave birth.
Yes, well, I didn't give birth. Well, that would have been tough for me to have the baby, but
You'd be on the front line of every parent.
exactly. My beautiful wife had a baby, and it was a pandemic baby. So my son is 1 year old. He was born with a mask on. He doesn't even notice me with the mask. I have to put the mask on to get him to stop.
He said, before you hold me, could you put some hand sanitizer on
Exactly.
the hands?
Here's what I didn't realize. I don't know are you fathers?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So I didn't realize how expensive it was to be a father. My wife and I went stroller shopping to buy a baby stroller. We walked into this little place called, I think, Bye Bye Baby or Babies R Us or whatever.
Yeah, Babies R Us.
And it was like 1,300 different stroller brands. It looked like a used car lot, right?
Yeah.
Guy comes up to me, he's like, "Oh, so what do you like?" And my wife was like, "Oh my God, I like that stroller right there." I was like, "Man, we want that stroller right there." And he was like, "Yeah, that's one's the great. That's the Mercedes-Benz Ferrari stroller because it was $1,600. Oh, I was like, $1,600 for a baby stroller, and that's the Mercedes-Benz? Where's the Cutlass area? Where's the Toyota Corolla section? That's what I want.
And at that moment, you thought if birth control was only retroactive,
Exactly.
maybe we start again later.
Exactly.
So there's going to be a lot of that. So people are going to we're laughing here like we are right now. So we can only imagine what the show's like. But again, hit them with it. Friday, tonight?
Yes, Friday. Tonight is one show at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow night is 6 and 8. And it's at the Comedy Zone. And
here.
My hashtag for the world to know is the funny don't stop. Say it with me.
The funny don't stop.
That's the name of my next 1 hour special.
Yeah.
That's my hashtag. But they can find it all out on my Instagram
That's great.
Funnyman Alex Thomas.
Alex, congratulations on
Thank you
all the success. We're so proud of everything that you've done, and we've been laughing to your work for a long time and didn't even know it.
I didn't realize I'm actually celebrating this weekend my 30-year anniversary doing stand-up comedy, TV, and movies.
And we're glad that you did it. What a great example, too. You never know who's going to be in the audience that will take you to your next stage in life.
Yeah,
So,
and do you ever
congratulations.
sit up at 2 a.m. in cold sweat and write down a joke?
That's what I'm talking about. I
All
got
the
one quick
time.
question.
Yeah.
Can I get this sweater in green and also black?
Fresh.
Yes, I can deliver
like
too.
that, man.
No shipping for you.
Okay,
Charlie.
that's
no
what I'm
shipping
talking
charge.
about. Amazon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jack stays clean.
I
Let you know,
see.
he
I
stays clean.
see.
All right,
Thanks
thanks,
for
Alex.
coming.
Great job. Have a good show this weekend, Friday, Saturday at the Comedy Zone right here in downtown Greenville.